Make no mistake, all research is potentially and quite possibly biased because it is overwhelmingly funded. And when people fund something, they want a specific result. In an epidemic emergency example, it is logical to speculate that it is in the best interest of researchers to exaggerate results and to fearmonger by arriving at results that merit more and more funding. All scientific research begins with reasonable speculation, by the way. Now, with this clear incentive-driven bias, it is logical to question and scrutinize said research, not completely disregarding it, but at least remaining firmly skeptical of its conclusions, because a study's conclusion is at best evidence for something, but not proof. But here's the funny part. If you refer to probably biased research as a way of supposedly proving a point, then you're guilty of the false attribution fallacy, because by simply pointing to flawed, insufficient, and questionable sources of evidence is not a logical argument. Anyone claiming that this research is flawless and that it is science beyond any scrutiny is being illogical, unscientific, dogmatic, bigoted, and outright dangerous. Intolerant Nazi academics who think a few cherry-picked, biased studies somehow prove anything beyond scrutiny are truly missing the point and are demonstrating how ignorant they are of their own overeducated low IQ as well as their lack of understanding of the scientific method. In a nutshell, overwhelming funding during an emergency and extremely high gains from world banking institutions, governments, and big pharma capitalists is reason enough to constitute all studies that support the narrative as potentially biased, and a high probability of them actually being the case. Any referencing of such studies as supposed case-closed scientific proof without addressing the possible bias involved or the special interest involved is therefore nothing more than a false attribution logical fallacy.